Hi, everybody. Welcome to Haiku Friday. Yes, these are new digs. Well, not new digs, but I've redecorated. I have redecorated. And why, may you ask? Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that later, but let's get into some haikus first, shall we? I don't know if I like this angle too much or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's it's always a work in progress. All right, Haiku Friday, May 5th, 2023, and here we go. First one is from Max Q, and Max Q sent us a total of four of them today. First one from Max Q is a morning downpour, a second cup of coffee, drink up and rejoice. Mm, yes. And this sort of sounds like similar weather that we're having here in Spokane. Shadows converging. We're walking these streets again, the old hunting ground. All right. Two from Max Q's. Third one from Max Q. Pasta sauce simmers. The kettle is on the boil. Now, serenity. Oh my gosh. Those are all so cozy. Oh, now let's cap it off with the coziest from Max Q. Sheltered from the storm. My warm and cozy felines lounging lazily. Uh, nice. Thanks, Max Q. Appreciate it. Glad sounds like things are going well there, and very nice and cozy. All right, now we have one from Rico-san, our old pal, and Rico-san, probably the number one veteran here on Haiku Friday. The seasoned poet, well seasoned poet. Rico-san writes, recalling one's youth, when a parent's watchful eye became surveillance. Ooh, I think that's gotta be a good story in there, but I don't know it. And sometimes you don't want to know the stories because we want to be able to use our imagination. But I think next time I see Rico-san, I'm going to ask him about that one. Now we have one from Laurel. Thank you, Rico-san. We have one from Laurel, and took a. Laurel was new to Haiku Friday a couple weeks ago, and has just recently come back to us. So I think she took last week off, and but this is lovely, and it's well worth the wait. Indigo King stares, head tilted as if asking me to see my wild. That's lovely. Thank you, Laurel, so much. Thank you. Now, um, and keep writing them. Keep writing them. We have a couple from Bill. Now, Bill uh, had written few, and then he's taken some time off. And he wrote that he has been busy, inundated in Canada. Their taxes are due at the end of April, unlike our taxes, which are the middle of April. So he's been working on taxes, and on Fridays, like a lot of us do, go, "Oh no, it's Haiku Friday. Where's my haiku?" So, but you know what? I never want to put pressure on anybody. This is not. I think I think I do look at it as sort of like a thing I have to do every week, but you know what? Nobody has to do this. Not even me. Okay, here's the first one from Bill. April is tax time. Oh God, how I hate this task. Procrastinator. Yes. Bill, I think the thing is, it's like it's not only the work and and I don't know how taxes are in Canada, but I know you don't want to make a mistake here. And even though there's programs that we do these with, it's always like, "Oh gosh, are they gonna ask for some form which I don't have?" All that. And then all to say that, you never know if you're gonna get stuck paying money or what you're gonna get some money back. So it's always Yeah, it is nerve-wracking. All right, second one from Bill. Friday already. Where did the time go? And here I am. No haiku. A haiku on Friday about not having a haiku. I love it. You've covered all your bases. Thank you, Bill. Thank you up there in the Great White North. And we have one from me. I write, running in sandals. I feel like a kid again, chasing the sunset. Yeah, it's true. I've been running with these sandals, and I do find it it's very fun to run with these sandals because you do feel like a kid. Uh, yeah, I ran that 15.5 mile race a couple weeks ago wearing sandals and Luna sandals made in Washington. I don't receive any compensation from Luna, but they are made here in the great state of Washington and a place where we pay livable wages and all that good stuff. So, anyway, Luna, Luna sandals. So, what's new? For those of you who just tuned in for the haikus, that's it. Haikus are done. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. So, thank you. If you want to stay tuned, I'll tell you what's going on. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. I don't have any big Cinco de Mayo plans. Today is First Friday, but Sarah's kind of tied up with a lot of graduation stuff, and she's going to be retiring. So this is the last time she'll be donning her academic regalia, looking like she should be at a coronation. Um, but that's her last time. So she's going to do that and then go out with her buddies and have a good time. And so I don't know. I might do a First Friday Cinco de Mayo thing tonight. I don't know. But happy Cinco de Mayo. Sunday is Bloomsday here in Spokane. It used to be the world's largest timed foot race. I don't know if that's a fact anymore. It's been going on for umpteen years. I will, Sarah and I are both running in it. Sarah will place because in her age group, we're both in the same gender and age group now. But Sarah winds up beating me soundly every time. I used to beat her in every race, but now she beats me by quite a bit. So anybody wants to talk to me about transgender issues and as it relates to sports, we can have that conversation. I think I have some interesting insights. I think I told you all last week I made a new poster, or maybe I think I just made the poster. Yeah. So I have a new poster. I have a new T-shirt out for my radio show on KYRS, out and about every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on 88.1, 92.3 FM. I was going to talk a little bit about my layout here, which is going to, I have featured some of my artwork. I've took down a lot of stuff, which I had a lot of sentimental meaning. All the Star Trek, Lost in Space stuff has been moved. My son's artwork, who was used to be behind me from 8th grade, and he's going to be 30 in August. I moved his stuff out of here because I'm going to try to start selling some paintings. Now, I don't expect anybody here on Haiku Friday to say, "Oh, I'd like to buy that painting." I don't expect that, but I'm going to show my artwork any chance I get, and this being one of those chances where people watch me. So I'll just feature those in the background. I came to this because I've been wanting to kind of do more um, meeting up with people and doing things with people. And as I think having a little booth or a studio someplace where I paint and talk to people about art and mostly hear their stories and get to know them. That find sounds really appealing to me. I realize I haven't been in a play in a couple, gosh, not at all this year, and I haven't been. The fire department, I retired from there. So I have this social need to talk to people. And mostly I talk a lot here. So actually to hear other people is what I would like to do. So with the paintings, I'm going to do that. I'll have a website, which I'm working on yet another website, trying to get the hosting thing figured out. and I'll have that, and people can buy. I want to sell a lot of the prints of these and maybe greeting cards. And also, of course, the originals. I'll sell those too. Right now, I'm in my studio right now at this time. I have 3 pieces of art that I'm working on. I kinda go, like stations, like little workout stations. I have an oil painting, from part of my, animal beer collection that I'm working on. I have a commissioned art piece, which is a surprise. Somebody is paying me, so I can't tell you what that is or who it's for. And then I have, you can't really make it out behind me too much, but I'm working on the 3rd in the series of the Latah Mammoth, ones, which I'm trying to paint in different styles, each one a little bit. I think a discerning eye would be able to tell I've done I did all of them, but that's good. So that's what I'm working on, and that's why I've moved all this art over here. Maybe I don't know if I'm happy with the way it looks. If Tell me what you think, if you want. If you don't, that's fine too. So yeah, I'm building the website now. Gonna set up a shop. Again, not so much about making money, although paying for my art supplies and having a reason to go places would be fun too. I think camping someplace and having a at an art show, I think that'd be so cool. Outdoor art show, if that's possible. That's it. So that's it for the art, about Out and About, the radio show, I guess. That's been big news. I've got the garden not planted yet, but got some stuff in, but not too much. Oh, and also Out and About this Tuesday. I don't believe I have a guest. And Tuesday is my birthday. And don't want to just play birthday songs the entire time. So if you would like to be a guest on Out and About and have something you want to talk about this Tuesday, let's do it. Let's do it. We don't need to talk about my birthday. Had a lot of those. Hope to have a lot more. All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in to Haiku Friday. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. Go to haikufriday.com. There you can find links to take you to all the YouTube videos, and there's a couple of funny videos that I've posted over the years and things like that. I don't think I'm selling any merch, although maybe I did a long time ago. I don't know. I my undergrad is in marketing, and I'm like the worst person for selling things. I don't like to sell stuff. So, um, there you go. Take care. Have a good one. And I will see you next week, or you will see me next week. Maybe I'll see you before then. Maybe I'll see you at Bloomsday. Take care. Bye now.